This is Josh Robinson here. This will be my second vlog in 2 weeks. Not the best angle, but I said I was going to do it, and I just want to be consistent with it. I'm doing this because, for a few reasons. One is for therapy for myself, just to talk stuff out, and it's an easy way to do it. Hopefully it helps someone else out. And then my YouTube channel might grow, and we'll go from there. I don't know. Maybe help my business down the road. Maybe I'll just make some new friends. I don't know. I'm just doing it. So it's probably going to suck, but thanks for listening. If you're listening, if you're the one of the one people or one of the zero people or one of the million people listen to this, thank you. So update since last time I was on there. One update is I just got back into working out. I don't know if you've ever had an injury that took you out for a while. Most people have at some point, especially the older you get. And I'm definitely older. And I had a neck injury I got a long time ago, but then it came back and it gave me a nerve issues all the way to my hand. I had to lay off exercising for 4 months. Now, I'm also a personal trainer, so imagine what that does to me as well. And I just got back. I've done 4 workouts in the last 5 days, 2 strength, 2 cardio. Decided to take the day off because I was like, you know what, don't push it and hurt yourself again. I am sore as hell. I am struggling over here. So I'm trying to get past that. That's why I'm sitting here laying on the couch. I was like, I'm going to go to the gym today. No, I'm not. But I'll go play tennis tomorrow, and if I don't play tennis, I got a full body workout planned out for myself, and I'll do that, and I'll gradually work my way up. But that's what's going on that end. Also, tomorrow, I'm a new real estate agent, and being a new real estate agent, I've got my first deal walkthrough to finalize the deal, which would be hopefully we'll close that deal on Monday. Final walkthrough tomorrow at 4:30. So please, if you're watching this at all, fingers crossed. I hope I do it. Be my first one. Started real estate, passed my test in the last year. Started really pushing it January 5th. Pushing it more and more. So not too bad. I've had a couple of extensions on this one here. I don't have anything else in the pipeline. I'm a little worried about it. It's really scary switching careers at my age. Or doing something new. You don't know if you're going to be good at it. You don't know how long it's going to take to make money. This is a business. It takes time. You got to be patient. And so with that being said, I am also getting back into umpiring baseball games, and start that in a couple weeks, which that'll be fun. I used to do it I did it for 12 to 14 years. Took a 10-year break, getting back into it now. One is I miss it, and I like being out there. 2 is it's going to be a nice little extra money while I'm starting to get my real estate career going as well. Also fish shape football. But that's what's going on the work life end. Another thing I'm doing right now, if you've watched any of my shorts, I've gotten off Adderall. And I don't know if anybody's ever done that. Adderall, ADHD meds. And I'm on I think it's day 11. Last Monday was when I decided to stop taking it. And I didn't do this because the doctor said I needed to. I didn't do this because I'm addicted or I'm buying it off the street. I did it because I just don't think it's going to be good for me. I'm not sleeping very well. I don't sleep very well anyways. That can't be helping me any. And I don't like sometimes who I am. I'm so focused on work when I'm on it that I can't, I'm not present with my friends, my wife, and I don't like being like that. But there's been some side effects, and I've been kind of explaining. I kind of go through it on here too, on this video. Right now, I have been experiencing, I went the first couple of days, man, I slept like a bear, a hibernating bear, just the first 2 or 3 days, and I was hungry. I could have ate up my fridge, your fridge, everybody's fridge, whole New York City's fridge. I was just eating, and that was that's can't keep that forever. Now I'm kind of living out on that end. What I'm noticing now though is like a few things. The good things is my energy's back, as you can tell. My energy's pretty much back. I'm back to not sleeping though. I don't sleep good. I never have. Everybody say what it stems from. It stems from my childhood growing up, and I was a police officer for a while, so I went through a lot of intense moments there. And I'll probably do a video talking about that down the road, but if anybody cares to listen to it. But I have a hard time falling asleep because the worst place for me to be is laying on the pillow and trying to go to bed. Worst place for me to be is when I lay down. The thoughts that go in my head, the things I think about, I don't like. And then my dreams are always nightmares, I swear. Like a lot of my dreams are about me trying to save someone. I can't save them. I've had the dream. Oh man, I had one where someone was pulling me away and I was trying to reach my wife. I've had it to where I've been on vacations in Mexico and my friends are all get swiped by a tornado. I'm trying to run. I can't get to them in time. A lot of intense dreams, almost like movies. And then, oh, is my dog coming? Reese, you coming over here? It's my lab. Come on. Reese. No, you don't want to come over here. Now lay down. Lay down. Be good. He don't like being on camera. He's camera shy. Reese, show him, Reese. Look, come here. Come here. Oh, there he is. Okay, now he wants to steal the show. Hey, he loves to lick hands. He'll lick his hand the whole time. Watch. It's kind of weird. Reese, stop. Reese, stop. So this is my dog, Reese. I'm getting sidetracked. You're seeing the ADHD mind now. Watch out. Stop. He is, he's my buddy. He loves to lick he's a hyper dog. He's about 6 years old. He's my best friend, and he is a love bug. He's going to want me to rub his belly now. I'm not going to do it. But, yeah, anyways, I'll go back to the Adderall stuff. So, but I've noticed now that my sleep is back to being off. My energy's still good. But I also noticed that my anger, my temper is a little worse. It's not like I'm out there cussing people or fighting people, but honking my horn a little bit more. My road rage is a little bit there. I'm not cussing people or anything like that or flipping them off, like I said. But I wish I could. I'm getting so mad. Little bitty things are setting me off that would never set me off before. And there are things that might make other people mad, but usually I just let it roll off. I don't think about stuff like that, even before the medicine. So this is something new. And another thing is, and this has happened as I've gotten age too, is my anxiety is creeping up. It's worse. So I got off Adderall years ago, and I told the doctor, I go, my anxiety is getting out of the roof. I don't know do I need to be on like anti-anxiety meds just for a few months? I don't want to be on anything for a long period of time. And she said, no, get back on Adderall. I think and it does help. It did help. But I think my anxiety was bad because I was worried about losing money. I feel like Adderall to me is the only crutch. Only crutch I have with Adderall is that it makes me work harder. And I want to be successful. There's nothing more. I grew up with nothing. Not say nothing. I don't want to act like I'm Mr. Victim over here. I didn't grow up rich, and I don't want to go back to that. And I've had money, and then I went through a divorce, and I've lost money. And I have to start all over again. And so I just don't want to go back that far again. So I always career success has always been very important to me, even as a young kid. As a young kid, I always wanted to be if I was working at Kroger, I wanted to be the best bagger and cashier you had out there. If I go anywhere else, I've always wanted to be. I got my first sales job at Circuit City. If you've ever heard of that, probably most young kids haven't. Used to be the old Best Buy, pretty much. We got commission. I worked for free just to get commission. Yeah, I wanted success. I wanted to be the best. I didn't care about getting the hours. I wanted the accolades a lot, and I wanted the money, but I wanted the accolades. I've always been that way because I've always been worried that I'm gonna be a failure. Probably not. I'm sure a lot of other people feel that way. But it's also that's a great. Some people say like you shouldn't be like that, but it's motivated me to be successful in a lot of things in my life that I might not have been successful with. I'm sure it's had a downplay in my life too. At sometimes some roles as well, but. That's it. So that's what worries me a little bit about it. And now I'm seeing all these daggum posts and like ads for it. Felt like I wasn't seeing before, like how great Adderall is, how great it makes you work. And I'm like, oh God, don't make me think about that. But I've made up my mind I'm not going to get on it. So I want to at least give it the rest of this year. That's minimum. Going broke, if I go bankrupt, it's going to be the rest of this year getting off of it. But I like to be open about that. I don't want this video to be too long, so I know I'm kind of rambling right now. But yeah, that's pretty much my update. Don't have that much of a busy weekend. Like I said, the walkthrough tomorrow. Gonna try to play tennis tomorrow. Maybe watch my friend's daughters. They're in a cheer competition, in town on Saturday. And then I have an umpiring meeting on Sunday. Just getting ready for summer. This seasonal depression is real. I'll probably try to get another workout in. I got to get back. I've gained about 20 pounds and I'm very self-conscious about that too. Like I don't want to be the fat trainer over here. And I know fat's a bad word, but obese, whatever you want to call it. I know I'm flabby right now compared to what I was before, and I don't like it. So anyways, all right, I'm gonna end this video with that. I hope some of this is relatable, but somewhat you can say followable. So much you can follow. I hope you like my dog Reese. Hope you like me. I'm gonna try to continue doing these at better angles and maybe get better with these videos. But right now, I'm just pushing and playing and talking. So thanks if you watched. Thank you for watching. If you didn't watch, thank you anyways. And if you watch it 10 years from now and I made it huge, thank you for watching it now. I'm not going to take it off the internet just because it didn't get any views in it. All right, y'all guys have a great weekend, great day. It is what is it right now? It is February 19th. Hope you had a good Valentine's. And let's go get results, baby.